This week, we realize the sanding isn't actually done. We console ourselves by starting a fun part of the TV lounge makeover, and then we realize that we need to get more intentional about what needs to happen to finish this project. Does it help? Let's find out.
Better put this on. Not really a fan of sucking plastic polyurethane dust. I'm not really sure if this is the best way, but it's the best way I think of. I'm just trying to get the polyurethane out of the very corners. It's quite a bit darker than the colour that we want, so I'm just chiseling it out really. Trying to be as careful as I can. I've sanded it as best I can. Yeah. So we don't like the colour of this, so we're trying to get it off, but we don't know how. So we're going to have to try and, what are we trying? Paint stripper?
The ideas are paint stripper, turpentine and spirits. We don't really want to sand it because it's very textured. Kaine is currently trying a wire brush, which kind of does it, but that would take forever. So next, we're gonna try this thing. I mean, it works.
Yeah, it's gonna work, isn't it?
All right, that's faster than the wire brush. So basically more sanding. Not too shabby.
Fun.
I guess I get to
How many of these
try
posts do I
that.
have?
3, but that's only a half post. This one. That one. This is gonna look so much better. I'm gonna try steel wool and mineral spirits to clean it up a little bit more after we finish scraping it. And then we'll try this one. It's just such a ugly orange color. We're gonna try and cut our first plank piece right here. See how this goes.
Which side do you want in the corner?
Pass.
This side?
Sure. Make our start easy by putting the flat edge in the corner. Looks pretty clean.
Is it straight enough?
That looks pretty straight.
What do you think?
Looks good. Does it look even to you?
Yeah, looks really good.
Nice.
Yes, I'm going to measure every single one. Beautiful. Lovely. Excellent. Now I'm not sure about how to attach the bottom, whether we should glue it or not.
I know, I'm torn about it.
If we glue it, and then if we ever want to take it off, it's going to be a real pain.
Yeah, it is. All the way across the top, there's a board.
Yeah.
So it's the tops will be pretty secure.
It's just down here.
I kind of like how it looks like that. I don't know if I want to add a trim along the bottom, which is another option.
Yeah, I could add trim along the bottom here and then nail that down.
Beautiful.
I think I might have mismeasured. What do you think?
What happened to, I'm going to
Right.
measure every one so I don't make a mistake.
I have no idea what I did.
Don't know either.
It was literally in here.
Mm-hmm. And you marked it. I don't know, I didn't watch
I
it.
know what I did.
What did you do?
Remember when I said that I chipped one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about how much I cut off it.
Oh, and then you did the mark anyway?
And then I used the same mark. Oh, yeah. Oh, how on earth did I manage to fluke that? Jenny!
Yeah?
Come and have a look at how good I am. Jenny! Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
beautiful.
nice.
Oh, so
Nice
amazing.
work.
Oh my goodness. Just like a professional did it.
Hopefully you're not jinxing yourself and now the rest will suck.
How dare you? How dare you? Bask in my glory, woman. I'll start cutting these at this height,
Yep.
and then
We should probably like
I'm going to measure it and make sure it's like
Get all of
100% level. Draw a line along the wall. Don't you worry.
This is our ambitious plan for the weekend. We have prioritized it from the top down, so we'll see how far we can get. Sand the door frame, wire brush the beams, floor leveler in the baseboard cracks, wipe down everything, paint the walls, oil the window frames, finish the paneling, cut the trim. So the chair rail, the window trim, and the baseboards. And then paint the trim, the panels, and the stair risers. And finally, hard wax the step treads. We probably won't get that far. So, all right, kicking off the weekend. Let's see what we can get done. I am not getting the same results that Kaine was getting. So I'm gonna try mineral spirits and steel wool. No. I mean, it's getting dirt off, that's about it. I did some YouTube searching to figure out how people got these beams clean without stripping them. And the most often given advice is an angle grinder. So I'm gonna give it a go and see if this is any better than the methods I have previously tried. I'm a little nervous since I haven't used one of these.
Get along the cable. Otherwise,
You taking my job?
yeah, it works.
Okay.
I sacrificed myself.
Okay. Turn this on. Look at that though, that's good. It's a good sign. It's off so quickly, but also there will be no rough details. Setting off the smoke detector every time I do it is going to be a problem though. Moral of the story, it's much faster than any other method I have yet tried. which look how much lighter the wood is. I wonder, I mean, if we did it this light color, it would match what we've done to the stairs. All right, well.
It's one of the few things that I don't really have an opinion about.
I mean, the point of rough beams is that they're rough, I suppose, but, well, I mean, I'm kind of in for it now.
You're in for it, yeah, you've already done it, you've already started.
I don't know why I'm debating, like I have to make a decision. I think I made the decision already. All right, well that definitely takes it off quickly. I think I can leave a little bit of rustic texture on there. I'm gonna need a solution for the fire alarm though, so maybe tomorrow I will turn a fan on, see if that helps. All right, we'll see what we can do with this today and how much we can accomplish on our list, which is probably more than we can do, but we'll see. Also, pro tip, maybe don't start a new tool on the most visible portion of the wall. Yeah, that's why we started in the corner when we did the initial scraping. But I got excited to try out a new tool, and I think it's going to be fine. I think I'll be able to leave some of the imperfections in the wood that give it some character, but you know, we're just going to have to work it out. We got the fan, we got all the windows open and the door. Let's see if we can do this without setting the fire alarm off again. Alright, I mean that's definitely a rough sanding. But maybe we'll do some hand sanding from here. And of course I need to get the edges still. I think everything is sanded. We had more sanding to do than we put on the list because I forgot we needed to do a fine sanding on all the steps prior to putting a hard wax on it. But we did that, so we probably need to cover them with paper so they don't get dirty before we do that. Now we just need to clean up this dusty mess. There's so much dust. And then do the floor leveler. I think that's all we're going to get done tonight, but I mean, it's still good progress. That one is done. This one is done. And Kaine took pity on me and did the last one. I think they look pretty good. Kept some rustic. Sanding done, and room vacuumed. Relatively cleaned up. Okay.
So now we need to put the floor leveler around the
Yes.
bottom.
What time is it? 5:30. Do you want to eat dinner first?
Probably should.
Okay. Eat dinner.
Because this might take an hour.
Yes. Then come back and do the floor leveler in the crack left by the baseboard. It's not actually bushfire season yet, but they got bushfire over there. We have the emergency app where you can check and it says small. 2 units responding. It's just sending so much smoke up here. There's already less smoke. There was a huge white plume over there earlier.
I think that's too dry. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so. Add some mix, add some water, add some mix, add some water. We'll get there. I don't know if this is the preferred method to fill in a gap like this, but it worked in the bedroom, so we're doing it out here. Oh, I also had like a cloth and a
cool.
bucket. I'll go get that because it is a little bit messy. I think you're being much tidier than I was when I did it.
Oh, really?
I just ended up wiping up a bunch whenever I spilled. Plus, like you said, all the different heights would make it like spill out like that. We probably could have used grout and just filled it in, but this is quick and easier because it's self-leveling. And once it dries, it's like the same color as the grout that's there anyway.
And I made way too much. Jeez.
If only you had something.
I think I had some knee pads. In like the room next door. Really easily accessible.
Oh, is that just going into the closet under the stairs? There's probably a stud there to stop it.
Yeah, there is. There is a stud. Her name's Kaine.
Are you stopping it? Is that what you're saying? All right, job is done. Let it dry overnight. And move on to painting and trim. That cement is looking good. Mostly dry. All right, today we get to do the pretty stuff. How disgusting this is. All that dust from sanding the beam. Watch this. We're just using Danish oil on the raw wood that we've sanded on the window frames and the door frames. Give it a nice natural look.
I'm using the crappiest brush.
This paint color is called Ostuni by Peter Lewis Paints. I love this paint. It's plastic-free, zero VOC paint made from plant-based resins and natural pigments.
I love how thick and smooth it is to apply. The finish is gorgeous and has a real visual softness to it. I looked ages to find a natural plastic-free paint in Australia, but eventually I found this company, and we get it shipped down from Sydney, which I think is worth it. This isn't an ad, I just love this paint. Maybe someone else on the hunt for plastic-free paint will appreciate the tip.
More in the middle too?
Well, I'm going to put nails along here.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
I don't want to put too much on, just in case we have to ever take them off. Cool.
So how's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. It's looking all right. So what I'm going to do now is just do these last few panels to about here, then step down and go below here, and then I'll just keep going along, and then I'll work on the chair rail, which will come sort of along the top and along here. It's going to go down here, down the side, down along, and then down to the ground. I'm hoping to get it done today, but we'll see.
Okay, well, while you're working on this, I'll get back to painting. So much painting.
So much painting.
Look at that. That's crazy. In fact, once you put the chair rail trim on there, it's going to be almost exactly where we estimated.
Who needs to measure when you're lucky, right?
No, we must be lucky and measure.
So here's how I've been getting this angle right. Let's have a T-bevel. Just coming down, making sure that this is level. There. Tighten that up. And that should be, double check, measure twice, cut once. There we go. There's your angle. Easy as that. Just need to make sure that I get it on the right side.
I heard you celebrating.
I managed to get that straightish, but I did take a chunk out of the corner. But anyway, now I've got to try and nail this in somehow, but I don't know what to nail it into.
Because of this little gap. But also you don't want the nail to go in and then go right.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna guess.
I might think you might need more power.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Not sure what I'd do without you.
I'm here to give you all the good advice.
Yep.
Well, that feels really solid. Looks really solid.
Yeah.
That must have worked.
It would have been nice if it had actually gone in a little bit further.
You'll have to get the little tappy thing.
Yeah, that hammer.
Well, there's like the little, no, like a nail set, you know. Obviously the hammer, but like, and a nail set. All right. The walls are done, I think. I think it looks amazing. What do you think? I don't know if you can tell, but it's so clean now. Clean and fresh and white. All right, well, we did not finish our list, but we got a lot of it done. We went out with the intention of going to the hardware store to get the rest of these panels, but we also decided to get dinner and groceries. And by the time we did that, we forgot the hardware store closes early on Sunday, so no more paneling for us. Which means we will not check it off, but we got very close.
We were a bit ambitious, as usual with ours.
Yeah, I didn't actually think we did it all
ambitious.
done.
But yeah, I think we did pretty good. We got quite a lot done. All right. Well, it's 8 o'clock, so I guess it's
That's a wrap.
time to pack up.
All right. Good work. See you next week.